Lindy Autista High. This isn't like amazing. I mean, we have opt-in at starting town, so we're gonna have to find some lands quickly. I guess I might as well set up with a Stormchaser's talent. We can kind of worry about the opt next turn, I think. Extraordinarily greedy. Good God, is it greedy, but... Alright, this is your Beast Binder, huh? Let's rip off this opt and see if we can get into another land, and we do not. I guess if we opt turn 1... If we opt turn 1, I guess we do... Probably should have done that, because then we get access to another card, right? We opt turn 1, and then turn 2 we have that Sleight of Hand, so I guess that's something to kind of note, right? Wasn't a collect, just a, oh, it's just a statue, there you go. You take that back, YouTube is not meh, how's life? You know what, YouTube is not meh, YouTube is, let me give an accurate word for YouTube. It was my first venture, right? My first love. GameStop or something mislabeled it. GameStop. Alright, so I don't have this thing is like the craziest card ever. I'm not even joking. Well, I'm paying the life here. I guess I have to attack, right? This card is wild. Okay. The 3 toughness is so annoying. Maybe I need to torch the tower in here instead. But I do like the opportunity to go face here. Alright, I think we just chuck this puppy out. It's not a puppy, it's an otter. Not a puppy. So they see my whole hand. There's no element of surprise here. Main deck intimidation tactics, huh? It's a great... That's right, you be nice to YouTube. I watch more YouTube than any other, like, social media ever. So, I mean... Can't hate on YouTube too much, huh? Alright, I'm gonna attack in. Let's see if we can get a little... Oh, not... yeah, I might as well, right? See if I can get a cheeky little move in here. So I'm definitely gonna go in for opt. We're gonna have to find a third land. There's no way around it. We're just not gonna win. I guess I might as well peel this off, right? It's not like we have anything other to play. So I might as well just push damage, I guess. And if they go for a kitty cat here, which feels extraordinarily likely, I think I'm absolutely cooked. That's fine. So you could have blocked me there. That's a lot better than a kitty cat. A kitty cat is basically just scoop on the spot. Alright, we're gonna have to commit to this tap land here. Another starting town. Oh, God. I think we just gotta say no. I already have a tap land, so we'll say no to that, right? Please don't kitty cat me. Don't kitty cat me. Don't kitty cat me. Alright, no kitty cat. Alright, alright. No kitty cat, huh? Just a preacher. And a tragic trajectory. This deck's kind of nasty, huh? This tap land is just so not good. We're so far behind. I guess I'm gonna go stock him and try and find an untapped blue source. I mean, that's good. Do I have to kind of storm off here a little bit? I do kind of want to go in for this Coruscation Mage thing. But I kind of just need lands, I think. I'm not even joking you. We have another stock up too, so... We're just going to Flood Maw the Schism, I guess. Ugh. That was the middle of mid. Okay. I just don't want them to draw cards, essentially. God, this... You're so tough. Your creatures are so tough. I guess we could just kind of time walk them here a little bit, right? Eventually, we're going to lose the War of Attrition, which kind of sucks, though. Let's go Wizard. Go Vivi into Burst Lightning. That doesn't, like, do anything. Oh, boy. I need some... I need the Etherize, I think. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? I don't see any other play here. It's, like, not good. But we're just gonna have to... We're just gonna, like, have to, right? Alternatively, we could go Vivi into, like, a bunch of crazy shit next turn, so... Alright, take your Preacher Swing. God, that was brutal. I want to at least threaten the Flood Maw, so we could have gone in for, like, one of our tap lands otherwise, but I wanted to at least threaten it. But now that we didn't, you know, do the thing, you know. Gotta sleep now, got drama in the morning. Hey, go. Appreciate you, Blood Moon. Like I said, it was always nice to see you. Have a wonderful day, my friend. Now that the Kaito comes out to play, I think we're probably cooked. And when I say I think, I mean I know. And that's kind of unfortunate, but we really stumbled on our lands that turn, or that game.
My eyes are as sharp
Is there any way we can maybe win this? We do have a VV, but at this point... See you, my friend. See you. Have a good sleep, my friend. All right. Let's go Vivi. Can't be countered. If they just have a simple removal spell, then we're just dead. I think I'm just dead no matter what. There's like not much I can do here, right? We can Flood Maw. Flood Maw Kaito. I can't block though. Yeah, there's no way out of here. What is up with all these one-landed hands? I mean, we do have opt. I'm not even gonna go for the Stormchaser's talent first. That was my problem last game. We're going straight in for the opt. See if we can establish another land here. That's fine. Alright, yeah, that was my problem last game, I think. Getting a little too greedy with the Stormchaser's talent at the beginning. So now we don't go for our Nashi. That's horrible. That's actually, like, really bad. Damn. I mean, at least we have the stock up. I know there's talent, huh? And we are talented. Certainly, right? I don't think we need it. I mean, we already have a Stormchaser's talent and a stock up, so can't imagine we'll need it. So they know that I have the stock up. I assume they're probably gonna counter something here. So I guess we'll go Dark Confidant, and then maybe get a nice little Flood Maw or a Burst Lightning onto something here. But them knowing my hand kind of sucks. Not kinda, it really sucks. Yeah, I figured a Phantom Interference was coming, so I think I want them to burn through 2 stock ups potentially. Siren, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna Burst Lightning unless they go for the map token, which I doubt they would, but you know what, actually maybe I just do it. Maybe I just do it, right? Just take them off the field. And then, because I'm going to go for the stock up no matter what next turn, so... If I get hit with another Phantom Interference, that's pretty bad. Okay, we don't. Wow, that's really good then. Okay, that's really good. Have you seen Spider-Man prices dropping? I have not. I actually have not, Matt Dash. I haven't really seen much of anything. Gotta be lands. We'll take one of these lands here, I think. I think I just want all the lands in the world, huh? Let's do this. I'm gonna shock this in too. Yeah, we're gonna be really aggressive here, I think. So they go for the Drowner instead. I was supposed to say they can't have another Phantom Interference, right? Also, are you sad you're going to have to wait for at least 2 more Marvels this week to make a proper villain deck for Mysterio? No. You are not raining on my parade. Don't you even worry. We got Hydro, man. We got a bunch of copies. Don't even worry. I know how I'm going to do it. Don't you even worry. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Everything is fine. Okay, what do we do here? I have the Flood Maw. I could just get this thing down, which is pretty fun. think I just gotta rip it, right? I don't know. They don't have Tidebinder. I'd be a lot more nervous about this if they had, like, a Tidebinder, potentially. So. We'll be fine, though. Don't you worry. Mono blue villains is up, baby. Don't you even worry. Oh, wow. This one's straight aggro, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really see that coming. I'm actually tempted to throw out a chump block, though. Damn, I'm kind of tempted to go for a chump block. I mean... Yeah, I'm a chump block here. I don't feel great about it, but... Now we've got a Vivi. Life should be pretty good. So we gotta go Vivi into Opt. I noticed that we need a lot more land than I kind of thought in this deck. It's because I'm always looking for lands, basically. But I'm gonna go Flood Maw. Flood Maw is probably fine, right? Flood Maw. I understand that they could just pop me with the Drowner, but I want to maintain some tempo here. They're laughing at me. I don't know what that's all about. Why are they laughing? Why are they laughing? They still get the ETB, which sucks, but whatever. Collector box was $9.50. Now it's hey. I'm not hating that, right? I'm not upset by that at all. Okay. So now what? Wizard. Yeah. We were gonna go crazy with the Black Waltz, but round 3, fight. All right, well, one little Drake Hatcher. Don't think that's gonna cut it. So, Vivi Ornitier. That might cut it. That might Corey Steel cut it. Sorry. All right, we'll keep this. We're gonna ditch the island, I think. Kind of like everything else. So here we go. Please. I mean, I haven't seen a Cecil, which is really nice because Cecil's really scary. Nope. Obliterating Bolt is really nice in this matchup, though. Like, really, really nice. You want to pull a Fantastic Four Bagman so bad? Oh, I know you do. And you're not going to, because I am. Just kidding, just kidding. There's like, what, 7 different arts of that card or whatever the hell? This thing's so annoying. My god, you're so annoying. I think I'm going to keep the Obliterating Bolt. Yeah, we're just going to chill. I got to keep the Obliterating Bolt for a Kaito, I think. If they just go Kaito, we're not pressed by this at all. This is why we pack the Obliterating Bolt. Yep, that's not great, but like, you know, if they actually could catch my bluff here. If they go for the plus, I'm gonna scream. Thank God, yeah. So they almost always go for the 0, and that's when we go for Obliterating Bolt, because if they don't, oh, we're in so much trouble. Yeah, I think we'll take the land. I'm not even kidding you. Do we need the land? I guess. We're going to take another draw too, so... Alright, so yeah, we're definitely just going for Obliterating Bolt. We're not even setting up the Vivi. Absolutely not. Straight into Obliterating Bolt. It's not even close. Now I do have Sleight of Hand, but I could wait for to set up Vivi with it, so I think we're going to set up Vivi. Hold up Burst Lightning. But if you don't get rid of the Kaito, good God, you don't even have a shot. Like, it's still, like, rough become draw, but if you can't get rid of Kaito, you're donezo. 9 different of the Spectacular Spider-Man, yeah. I saw there was, like, at least, like, a couple, but I didn't know they had 9. That's crazy. Binder! This card is a pain in the talkus. Okay. I think we just gotta check out Vivi. And then I might just Sleight of Hand if it resolves. Kind of really hoping they don't have a Phantom Interference. Oh. That's disappointing, huh? Yeah, it's sad. Fortunately, we do have another one. And we're not... No point. I don't think with all the, like, the cheap stuff here, I don't think there's really a point in shocking ourselves in here. Come on, give me a Cavern of Souls, because I'm starting to get real nervous here. So you already know we got another one. Into Sleight of Hand. Alright, Vivi, do your thing. Be broken, be broken. So Aetherize or Mage? Well, it's just going to have to be Aetherize, I guess, right? It's kind of why we put this in here. And I think we just got to opt. Because I only have 1 turn to do this, so... Yeah, we'll just opt now with our lovely Vivi. Another mage? I don't think so. Alright, your turn. So now we have the Aetherize for, like, you know. The Beastbinder actually doesn't... I mean, it doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't hurt at all, and it obviously does. I mean, it clearly does, but we have counters, so that kind of helps the Beastbinder out. So, I mean, we could actually trade with the Preacher here. I mean, we could actually trade with this Preacher. I think I kind of have to, right? Like, if I don't have a way to get rid of the Beastbinder, don't I have to? Because it's just going to get, like... I have Aetherize, too. This Vivi's just going to, like, sit here so awkwardly. I think I have to, still. This is still the correct play, I think. Sucks, but... Because, like, what do? Burst Lightning, Beastbinder? Kick style, too? That's not good. So I'm going to go Sleight of Hand. We just go for Aetherize. That's my only hope, I think. You like the Eddie Brock card? Yeah, it's pretty cool, the transformation one. I guess we go Thundering Falls, though. We don't need Burst Lightning. Burst Lightning is so mid right now. Alright, Aetherize. It's all up to you, my friend. Stock up. I might even just keep this. I'm not kidding you. Okie dokie. They've never seen an Aetherize, so if they counter the Aetherize or something, then we're just looking bad. Alright, let's try it out. Should help out a little bit. I mean, this actually isn't like that insane though. You know, they just like replay it. It's like whatever. The only thing nice about it is they don't hold up counter magic this way then. Gross colors, but with Sephiroth could be fun. Yeah, it's like Jund, right? Isn't it Jund colors? I think I want another Aetherize. Probably a Stormchaser's Talent. So we're probably going to stock up again. Not probably, we are. We're definitely stocking up again, and then I'm going to look for an untapped blue source. Didn't get it. That sucks. Okay. Didn't get an untapped blue source for our Stormchaser's Talent, which is pretty unfortunate. That's okay. We can take another Beastbinder hit here. It's Jund. Yeah, I think it's fun. That sounds fun to me. So they can't cax the blue sources here. That's kind of cool. I mean, you know the drill, right? Like, we gotta go Vivi. Stormchasers. I didn't see that coming. A null. Okay. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. Very well. Shoot the Sheriff. Man, damn, I don't know. Do we want to push damage here? Probably not, right? I don't care. I don't know if I care that much. I guess I might as well, because I can't go for Aetherize no matter what. So, like, I might as well then. Mage. I mean, I can cast the Mage. How good is that, though? I mean, they want to take 2. I don't think it's that, like, horrific, right? If they go Cat, we're in a world of trouble. One, 2, 3, 4. I think it's probably okay. I don't know. It's kind of risky, but it's not the greatest thing, you know? And then we just go Mage. I don't even know if I really want to go for Lightning, though. You know what I mean? We could Offspring it next turn. This Burst Lightning is really not doing much here, though. I think we just probably want to get this down and then at least just have the flexibility of doing so. Woo! Woo! Alright, so now do I want to Burst Lightning the face? We do have the Mage out. I think so. Before they go Beastbinder. I know this kind of sucks because we could just do that, but I'm really banking on this Aetherize. If they go Cat here, that's just going to be catastrophic. Alright, no Cat. No Cat. I could have also gotten a little greedier here with the Mage. Opt is good. No matter what happens, like, the mage is off, I think, so... I mean, obviously I have Ether Eyes. Should I actually just wait for this opt? I don't think so. It's too important to go and see if we can snag something of use. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Really, really bad. Opt into 2 lands. Oh, that's so bad. So, so bad. Just atrocious. Okay. At least I do have an Ether Eyes, but yeah, we're kind of in rough perils here. I gotta hit it right, because then if the Kaito, that's pretty catastrophic. So we gotta pretty much spike a we gotta spike a power card, stock up or Stormchasers basically, because we just, you know, we kind of kick the can down the road here. I mean, it's just not fair. It's really not fair. It's just not fair sometimes, this game that we play, huh? 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know the true ratio that we have here. There we go. That's what we need, baby. Stock up, baby. Come on now. Come on. Hit nice. Yeah, I know. It was pretty nice. Alright, so it's gotta be Stormchaser's Talent and Vivi. We're just going straight raw power here. I mean, the game's not over. Like, that doesn't mean that they lost or anything, so... Probably should take... They can't counter me. They're gonna counter me. I don't think it's worth taking the Cavern here. We just gotta go gasoline. Alternatively, if we just go Stormchaser's Talent, yeah, I'm not gonna have enough though. I think it's actually Stormchasers here, rather than Vivi, because we're gonna have to just rip this. I think it's just another stock up. It's gotta just be stock up. It's always stock up. The answer is always stock up. Yeah, taking the Cavern, I think, is probably very wrong there. Lands, am I right? Oh my gosh. I don't even want to emote them yet, because they might show me a cat, and then I'm going to cry, so... Flood Maw helps. Vivi! Oh no. Oh my god, there we go. You find a stock up and you're good. Lush Life. That's a lot of L's in your name. I'm not taking the L. Not this time, baby. Let's go. Worth it? I'm glad you find it worth it, my friend. This song's a classic. Speaking of old Brittany, how is Brittany doing? I know she was, it's been a little questionable lately, so hopefully she's doing well, happy and healthy. No! Oh my god, this deck is a problem for us. You know what? Let's just wait. I want to go for Thundering Falls, but I think I have to just Burst Lightning on curve now. If they go for Emberheart, if they go for Emberheart Challenger, we'll just Burst Lightning Challenger. Otherwise, we just take the Claw once they don't go for Challenger. Grrr. Alright, so I will... man. Is it worth shocking ourselves in? We shock for 2, but then we get the block. Like, is that even worth it? I think it is. It's very sadly, I think it is worth it. It's close, but I think you have to. And then next turn we get this, then we still have a 2-drop, so... Mono red. A very tough matchup for us. Can't lie about it. I'm blocking. So, do you want to go for Burst Lightning? Oh my god. Yeah, this is, Borderline Nightmarish. Down to 13. Do an opt now. Is there a way I can make a Drake? Like, I don't even know what we do with about this. If we don't have our Flood Maws, then we're just screwed. Alright, let's just opt here. Stormchaser's talent. I think I'm gonna have to do it just so that we can put a body out. Yeah, I mean, sure. They might even jump block the higher claw. We'll see. They might. I don't know. I think they would, to be honest. Just because I can get a Drake with 3 power. So I think they probably would, but who knows. If they're confuddled, I mean, I don't even know what I would do there. I'd probably block if I was them. I hope they don't. Yeah, because I was kind of hoping they wouldn't. So now that they do, it's kind of bad. But I don't know what to do with the Screaming Nemesis. I truly don't. Like, I have no clue what to do with this thing. I can't, like, chump block. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have any life gain, so I don't care about that. But taking 3 every turn is so rough, man. I guess so. Got no choice. This is bad. God, they have a double mulligan. This deck just eats us for dinner. I mean, it really does. It just eats us for absolute dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's nothing we can do about this matchup. It sucks, man. I got the back-to-back Brittany. Here we go. Alright, shit. I guess we have to just hope they top deck into absolutely not a single thing. I mean, so much has to go right here. We got to go Drake Hatcher and then help they top deck land, and then we can triple block the Nemesis, I guess. There's nothing else we got here. Good autoplay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a good one. Oh man, this is so bad. Nemesis is annoying. I hate Nemesis. I'm triple blocking you to any answer. I just insta scoop. That sucks though, because they double mulligan and like they just plot out a Nemesis, and if I don't have the Flood Maw, then we just die on the spot. Have to block. They are ferociously touching my cards, so I don't know what they're planning here, but if you got Burst Lightning, you got it, I guess. And they are ferociously, maniacally touching my cards. I don't know what they're planning here. I don't know if this is like a semi-bluff or like what's going on here. I have no idea, but yeah, I'm blocking. If you got Burst Lightning, I'm just going to scoot. Probably. So we take 3. I mean, it's not that bad, right? This is the game. If we can kill the Nemesis... Okay, wow, that's not that bad. I mean, we take 3, that's fine. I don't care if they kill the Hatcher either. I would rather than kill the Hatcher than my face, to be honest. My life is precious because I cannot gain life. Yeah, they know that, I'm sure. Getting Vivi down sounds fun, but like, man, I don't know. I'm going to opt here instead because I might have to go for the Drake Hatcher when we swing in with Drake Hatcher. If we top deck into Stormchaser's talent, that means that we have to play at sorcery speed. Nope. Another Vivi. Pretty mid. Pretty mid, all things considered. All right. We got a whopping 3 lands and 15 cards. Hell yeah. No, that's just toxic. Guys, speaking of Britney Spears, who's her sister in Zoe 101? Is it Jamie Lynn Spears? They ruled the 2000s. Britney Spears and Jamie Lynn Spears, they ruled the 2000s. Even, I think Britney was even some of the 90s, right? Alright, what you got? I'm down to 7. Please don't Burst Lightning kick my face. Please do not do that. That would be phenomenal if you did not do that. Opponent is like really like flustered. I'm flustered too because I can't get my lands. Opponent is seemingly just distraught right now. They're taking forever. Usually mono red players play pretty quickly, right? This is kind of unprecedented. I mean, you have one card in your hand. Like, how hard can this decision be? I'm confused because they're clearly there because they're touching every card. I don't understand. After all that, you lightning strike my face. After all of that, oh my god! After all of that, you just lightning strike my face. What was the dilemma? Like, what was the dilemma there? What the hell? Okie dokie. I mean, we're like still not even looking that good, which is kind of funny. Like, we're like not looking that good, honestly. Looking okay. We got a lot of work to do here. Enchantments or legendaries? I don't even care about Nashi's stuff. Not really. I guess we have 3 blockers this way. Is 3 blockers enough? I think it is, probably. I'm gonna do it. They do have Menace, so we're gonna get a Drake now, so that's the big thing here. But Nashi, maybe we can find a Stormchaser's Talon or something, which we don't, but we gotta get a 3/3 now. Okay. I'm just doing this now. We go for Vivi. If they top deck into Nemesis, we're still looking pretty bad, but we got a pretty big board now, but I mean, we just need something. They can pump this to the high heavens, but they don't have double strike, so if they just top deck into like Burst Lightning, then we just lose. So I have to be aggressive here too. I'm blocking with every creature on this board if you swing in. Opponent stays aggressively touching every single card. I don't know why. You'd think that they would just burst lightning. If they have burst lightning, that is, they would just do it. But I have no idea because they're playing menacingly slow. I don't mind roping in good faith, but like, is this good? Like, I mean, you have 1 card in your hand. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be that hard of a decision. Wow. 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 I guess maybe. I guess maybe you could consider it a hard decision. I suppose. I'll tip my cap to them. Diabolical. Top deck there, sadly. For us. I obviously have to block. I think we're going to lose. I'm not kidding you. Because the Drake Catcher, we have no like non-creature spells, so I think we're going to come up short here. Diabolical. I mean like wickedly diabolical. Is there any flyers? I guess we put away Balmor. Wow, I cannot believe this. I mean, it's truly diabolical. That's so diabolical. I mean, truly. Like, I mean, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm gonna crash out here. We actually, this thing doesn't fly. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this could be actually worse if we have Kuja. If this was untapped and then we could go Kuja, flip it. But I don't know. That is the most aggravating losses I've had in a long time. All right, mono red. Hi. We have no blue sources, or sorry, red sources, but I'm probably gonna keep it if we can sneak into stock up. That seems okay. I mean, this is going to be an uphill battle no matter what, so. You know what? I think stock up's basically half the top deck of land. I'm going to keep this. But we're going to need a little bit of luck here. This is already our worst matchup, so let's try our bestest. Top decking the land and go for the stock up, we might be able to, like, kind of do something here, which that's really good. Can't lie about that. I think I actually am just going to set out... I mean, we could just go for this mage. I think I'm going to. At the cost of 1 life, it sucks, but, like... I'm going to do it. So if we lose by 1 life, I'll know that I am dumb. I guess we'll give him something to worry about, right? They didn't go for Higher Claw. This makes sense, I guess. Mage Bane Lizard. That is a problem. We do have Flood Maw, so... I think we just perform a... I think it's stock up. Let's stock up some lands here. I mean, I don't love it, but hey, we get to trade damage here. It's just gotta be like lands. Even though these lands are really gross, though. It's kind of sucky. We gotta find ways to find land, and they're all tapped, which is less than stellar. Huh. Alright, we're going to play an extraordinarily, miserably slow matchup here, I guess. So we're not even going to go for Vivi next turn, because we only have tap lands. Okay. No, the Hellkite is... That's a card, isn't it? That's a card. I'm making swing with the Mage Bane Lizard, because I'm not blocking. Alright, so what's the play now? Another mage. Yeah. I think we... I mean, we could just go for the Vivi, get a little removal check, but I don't really have a lot of the cheaper stuff, so I'm going to keep the Cavern. We're going to go in for Balmor, and I am going to pay the 1, which is not great. And then we hold Flood Maw. I mean, we could go in for Kuja. If everything plays our way this turn. At 13 life is not terrible. We're not really as spell... We actually kind of are relatively creature heavy for a VV deck. For like a... You know, like a... Kind of our prowessy spell slingery, but... We also kind of have to hold like the Flood Maw for the Hellkite. So I may not even go for a Flood Maw at all. We'll see. I have no idea yet. Alright, so I can't get my toughness up, so that's fine, I think. Sure. Sure. That takes us back down on Kuja, which sucks. We're not going to Flood Maw if we don't have to, I don't think. We want to keep the Flood Maw for this damn Hellkite. I mean, we could just chuck out Kuja. It doesn't sound half bad. I don't think we're ready for Vivi. Like, Vivi just doesn't do enough, I don't think. I think we just got to slam out Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. I mean, we can't transform, which sucks. But we have to leave up the Flood Maw. There we go. There's a wizard. They can pop the you know, wizard if they have untapped land with Hellkite, which sucks. But we can transform Kuja next turn. If they go Hellkite, we just Flood Maw. It's that simple. We're kind of giving that to them, though. You know what I mean? Like, we're like basically saying here's my wizard. Take your dragon, and then we'll Flood Maw. I mean, unless they have other plans. Unless they just have, like, Scorching Shot or whatever the hell. Yeah, absolutely. That is the most obvious thing, right? We're just gonna have to Flood Maw. I don't love it, but... I don't think they would not swing, but who knows? take 1 damage. Not the end of the world, though. So we are going to get Kuja to go off. Burst Lightning, pretty good, right? The only problem is the 5 toughness. That's pretty rough. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. It's still not even Vivi time. Isn't that crazy? It's like literally not Vivi time because we're going to have the Offspring and then hold up Burst Lightning. I still think that's a little bit better than just dropping Vivi. Because, like, what does Vivi do? Nothing. Vivi does nothing right now. Truly nothing. So, we got to go Mage. Make sure that we leave up red for our lovely Burst Lightning. We could just drop down Vivi in and of itself, but... So, we don't transform until next turn. I don't know if they can really kill me next turn alone. Can they really kill me on their own? I don't think, but who knows. I want to hold up this Burst Lightning as long as possible. So now the question is, because I mean, we're going to transform Kuja into Trance Kuja, Fate Defied, which is pretty sick. I think we have to do that, because we're dealing double damage when we transform. The only problem is the Magebane Lizard's also, you know, scary. Can they kill me? I don't think they can kill me, right? I have 12 life. Like, there's no way, right? I find it very hard to believe. Even with the Magebane Lizard, they're going to hit me with Burst Lightning. That's not that bad, right? Yeah, I'm not going to Burst Lightning and kill the Magebane Lizard. We've got to transform, and then we start dealing double damage. I think that is probably the move, right? Here we go. All right. End turn. Kuja, transform. Let's go. We've got Trance Kuja, Fate Defied. Another Wizard. We've got a Burst Lightning. Let's see what we got here. So if we pop a Burst Lightning, right? That'll deal 2. Each Wizard, this is going to be 2. This will be 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 damage right there. Man, do you like cheddar cheese? If so, what kind of cheddar cheese do you like? I'm not joking. I'm kind of crazy. I kind of like sharp cheddar, man. I want to taste it. I want to taste that damn cheddar cheese, you know? I might not even Burst Lightning at all, to be honest with you. I mean, we might have to push a little bit more damage next turn. We'll see. We'll see. Because Vivi also is another wizard, obviously, and then we can pop with Vivi for an extra little damage there. What kind of cheese do you like, though, my friend? I like all types of cheeses. I don't know if that's my favorite, but I do kind of like me some sharp cheddar. Oh, you like extra sharp cheddar. There you go. There you go. I like it so sharp it cuts my mouth. The sharpest of cheddars. I can't believe we got it, though. We got Kuja transformed. I don't know if it's going to work. Hopefully it works for at least this game, right? I got to imagine they're contemplating, what, going in for, like, Nova Hellkite? We're at 12 life, so, I mean... Oh, they just full out tap out for it. That's not that bad. Okay. I imagine they'd pop, what, one of my mages here. 1, 2, 3... we're losing out on 2 damage effectively doing that. If we let it go. I think that's fine, right? Worst case scenario, we just go for Vivi, Burst Lightning anyway. Provolone is your favorite by far? Provolone, yeah. Provolone is like the, it's like white, isn't it? Provolone's good. Provolone's good. I had a buddy. We went for the games last Sunday. I went to a friend's house, and we actually had like a smoky Gouda. It was insane. I've never had it before. It was so good. It was like smoky Gouda. It was wild. All right, so this is not that bad, right? I mean, the thing is too, if a wizard you control would deal damage to a permanent, so it's just combat damage too, right? If it would deal damage, we're dealing double. So now I gotta think what I want to do here regarding Hellkite. Hellkite's kind of annoying. I don't want to Burst Lightning. We can Burst Lightning later. Now that we have Fire Magic, I think we just like win, right? I think we just win. Just hold on. Let me do some magic. Let me do some. Yeah, we're gonna do some magic. Let me do some thinking here. We just go Vivi. Or actually, we might just kick this, right? Hold on. Oh, God. I got to think this out. If we go Vivi, that's still 1 damage. If we go Vivi, then Burst Lightning, that's still 2, and then 4. So it's the same thing. So I guess it's still the same thing. We're going for it. Vivi. Burst Lightning. Into face. And then we'll Fire Magic no matter what happens. So we're just going to do this now. So that does 2 damage. All these wizards are going crazy. Bang, bang, bang. That's just it, right? Just with Fire Magic alone. That should just be it. So let's actually... you know, screw it. Let's just do it. Fire Magic, baby. Let's go. Wizards for the win. Kuja, Fate Defy. We are defying fate against Mono Red. Let's go. Round 3. Fight. Okay, so this is like our hardest matchup in history. We're going to keep this. We have Burst Lightning and Fire Magic. If they go... Lizard, we have Fire Magic. Or, sorry, Higher Claw, then we have Burst Lightning. If they go kind of wide, then we can just Fire Magic. I kind of hope they go, like, double Bastronaut or something. Because this is our hardest matchup by far. Got a Burst Lightning then, huh? The only reason I hold this is because, like, if they have Emberheart Challenger, I think it's a little bit better, right? So I think we go starting town. Let's chuck out this Drakehatcher. Don't lightning strike me, please. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Pretty, 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 please. Oh, Abrade. Okay. Well, whatever. I mean, nothing on turn 3 that's phenomenal. Usually they have like a Screaming Nemesis or something like that, so that works out phenomenally. I mean, we could go Mage. Mage Offspring. I'm not sure if I really want to with the whatever the hell, but I think it has to just be stock up. The answer is always stock up, I think. So I'm already getting a little bit nervous if they're gonna have like a Hellkite or something. Fire Magic not looking so good right now. We'll see. We deal 2 damage if they just go like super wide with like a bunch of little stuff. That's fine. If they go big, we're gonna be in big trouble. Yeah. We're in pretty big trouble, I'd say. I would say that qualifies, huh? Yeah. Boy. It's a tapped one, too, so I can't even use the chump block. It's so bad. I'm not sure what our out is here. I mean, this is already looking extraordinarily horrific. If I pay 2, I can chump block with a mage. That's such a weak turn, though. It's really weak. Paying 2 feels awful, but... Don't know if we got much else of a choice. I just don't think we have much else of a choice here. We're gonna have to chump block with our Offspring token. Good God. I don't know. It's bad. If they go another Hellkite here, then we're just absolutely roasted. 2 packs. No, shut the hell up, Matt Dash. Come on. You got 2 packs of Edge, and then you got a Nova Hellkite and a Tezzeret. That is absolutely wild. Congratulations, my friend. You're going to win the lottery, I think. Alright, Sunspine Links. This is so bad. This matchup is just such a hard matchup. There's no way around it. If you go Kuja, all of our shocklands are so miserable. Oh my God. We're gonna have to do this. This blocks out the Sanctuary. But we're just like so cooked here. We're gonna chump block the Links. We're gonna theoretically block the Sanctuary. Theoretically. I don't know. Any removal spell, the game's over. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, listen, we know. We know this matchup's basically impossible. If we don't draw into... Ooh, okay, there we go. Okay, so there's a little a sliver of hope, huh? I don't know if that wizard damage is really worth it doing much, but Bolt. We got Chump Block. Yeah, this, I don't know. I don't know. What's the play here? Fire magic for 2 damage? I think we're dead, yeah. Just Chump Block the links. If they have like nothing but lands, I guess there's like a sliver of hope, but not really, right? I think it's about the end. Do I block with... all right. We're blocking the links. Any removal is just dead. All right. They basically have to have 2 lands and like a bunch of things have to go right here, but at least we got Kuja off in this match, but yeah, not looking good, huh? All right, GG's. You got it. All right, GG's. Chowder, hello. This is kind of rough, but I have an opt. I'm going to keep this. We're going to get greedy here because I'm on the play and we have got an opt. I think we should not be too bad in the mana department, but we'll see. I kind of hope they take the stock up. Take the stock up. I'm not even joking. If they take the opt, we could get fucked bad. Okay, that's actually better. I'm not kidding you. Starting Town also makes this a little bit better, so that's cool. But yeah, stock up. I get it, but yeah, if I get mana screwed, then that would be pretty damn bad, right? And especially now that we have Starting Town, it's just a pretty easy burst lightning here, I think. All right, this should be okay. Cavern of the Lovely Souls. A little awkward here because these are all basically 4 drops, so this is kind of a clunkier hand here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to chuck this thing out here. I don't want to be too passive either. You know what? Because we have another one, I think I am just going to go in for a 2-2. I mean, I don't think I can just sit here with 3-4 drops. That's so clunky and weird. Sure. Doesn't work anymore because the key rotated up. Vivi. VV. Alright, let's go ahead and just get a little bit of removal check here. I'm not really expecting Vivi to stick around, but we can recover. Oh, baby. Alright, you already know the drill. Let's go for this lovely opt. Stormchasers, huh? Well, they did put away a stock up, so I think we'll take that. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess it's the same difference, though. I should have gone in for Starting Town. Paid the life there. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, it activated my Vivi for me. Alright, I should be a little bit more aware of that. That's fine. Do I actually... Hold on, they have Tragic Trajectory, so, like, I either block with Vivi or I don't block with anything, right? Then they also get to draw. It's kind of risky to do this. Alright. I think I have to do this. Yeah, it's more risky to let you go through. Oh, that was really risky. That was really risky. It paid off. Oh, we're gonna get Kuja out here. I mean, alternatively, we go Stormchaser's Talent into stock up. I don't think I can really do that though. Actually, I literally can't. So I think the only move I have here, realistically, is Kuja, Genome Sorcerer, Coruscation Mage, and then we're gonna transform this puppy. So, all right, transform. Here we go. Looking pretty good here. Let the show begin. Doesn't work anymore because the key card rotate. 4 magic names. The key card rotate. What was the key card? Dampers are slow. Yeah, dive downs and dampers are slower. What's the other one? Alright, so they get a... I don't really care if they get a robot, to be honest. I just don't... Yeah, this is kind of gross. Do I... Oh, okay, hold on. It's kind of tough, because, like, I really don't want you to draw a card. I really don't want you to. I mean, we also are gonna... We can actually just truly trade here, right? Because if a wizard you control deals damage to a permanent player, it's going to deal double instead. So... And these are actual trades here. Yeah, they deal double. I think that's fine. They had a robot. That's better than drawing cards, right? Alright, Vivi's actually a really bad top deck. It's actually really not good. Let's try this out, and you know what? I might get a little nuts here. Should we just go Burst Lightning instead? Maybe we just go Opt. I'm getting a little risky here. I know I don't know how I feel about that, but alright, deal 2. Into a stock up, you gotta love it. But we already activated Vivi. That was kind of a clunky turn there. I don't know. We just... Let's just chill. I just don't understand some people, though. Like, how can you not appreciate a goofy deck like this? You're going to be grumpy and say your go. I have Trans Kuja out here, and you're going to go... Your first instance is to go your go. Like, are you just, like, the most miserable person on the planet? Like... This will indeed fly. You got a Vivi. How bad can it be? I don't want to get hit with a turn 2 bat, so I'm going to go for the Canal instead. So we can just Burst Lightning, because you know they got the turn 2 bat. You just know it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Shows how much I know. I think we just go into Sleight of Hand. If I go Sleight of Hand, we want to go Sleight of Hand first, right? And then go for Thundering Falls. I don't know. I don't know. Do we even need a stock up at this point? I mean, it's just like never bad to have it, right? Slasher. The hash slinging slasher, huh? I don't think I want to go in for Vivi. I think I'd rather just Flood Maw this damn thing. Yeah, we're just going to go for Mage Flood Maw. Every non-creature still that I cast target Vivi makes a non... That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, those kind of cards are fun. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit you with this. I mean, it's not amazing. But we kind of like Time Walk them here a little bit, right? I don't want to just drop down Vivi without the proper amount of lands. Especially if they do have, like said, like Unstoppable Slasher or something like that. Trajectory on the Mage isn't that bad, really. I think we're just going to rip off a stock. I'm kind of glad they didn't go for Unstoppable Slasher, because we need to, like, really go for lands here. It's just lands, I think. Slasher's still a pretty bad spot here, just with the Slasher, though. But now we do have a pretty monster turn with Vivi. I'm gonna shock myself in, and we're just gonna start the ball rolling with Little Vivi. Sleight of Hand. I used to make really decks from meta using meta cards. For sure. That's understandable. I like you know, I mean, I would also say this is pretty off brand myself, you know. With Kuja. I don't think many people are running Kuja at the moment. Ooh, Dark Confidant's actually kind of gross here. As weird as this is, I'm actually kind of wanting the land, as weird as that is. And even this Burst Lightning, kind of gross. Jesus. Maybe I just Burst Lightning the face, and then I block the Slasher. Because, like, I do not want to take damage here. Really disgusting, all things considered. Alright, we got some mana activations. What we got here? How's life? What you want? All right, we got a block. No, literally no one uses Vivi at all. Or Vivi, Jesus. Kuja. All right, we got really kind of unfortunate there, I think. Cecil is also annoying. Let's go Vivi. Stormchaser's talent into Confidant. Alright, we might kind of get screwed there by the mana drain on Bob, but hey. Alright, Sandstorm. Darude. Now playing. This song's a banger. Alright, what am I have to block at least one thing right here. We're gonna take 4. I think we're probably dead, but we'll see. Ow. What would we do? Just get back a Flood Maw? That can't be the move, right? We're gonna mute them because I know they're gonna bark at me. Stormchaser's talent into stock up. I don't know if that's really the move. I don't think that can be the move, right? We can't even transform it. That kind of sucks. Because this does not give us a wizard. These otters are not wizards, sadly. But it's a chump blocker, isn't it? I think with Bob, we have to just, like, block. Maybe we swing in here. We're going to block this. I guess. Alright. Create a wizard. Here we go. Raven testifies. Yeah, this is a banger. This is an absolute banger. Oh, we're just dead. Wow. Alright, you got it. Round 3. Fight. I'm just gonna pay it. We're gonna pay it, baby. Never raved before? Yeah, I was, I mean... Last time I've been in a rave, my god. Hey, it's gotta be like a decade. I'm not even kidding you. Okay, looking pretty good here. All these starting towns could get a little squirrely. Or a little otterly. But, psh. Oh, that really sucks. We can also just get back the stock up that they're inevitably going to take with our talent, but... You worked at a rave? Okay. What'd you see there, my friend? Anything crazy? God, we're gonna really punish for these starting towns, because we can't even go in for the lovely Stormchaser's talent. That's pretty rough. Fortunately, oh, thank God. I say we do have the Flood Maw for the demon, which is nice, but lots of them. Hey, I bet. Hey, I bet. I bet. All right, Obliterating Bolt's very, very nice. Can't complain there. Yeah, gotta exile this thing, I think. That's just the most obvious move, right? You're very I bet. Hey, I bet you were. I bet you were. Do I Flood Maw this thing? Why did it tap all my starting towns? Hold on, that's the problem. I should have been a little bit more aware of that. Alright, we're just going to worry about this later. I don't care. I know they're going to go in for the Annex, right? I don't care. We'll worry about that later. I don't want to take the 3 life and the drain. It's kind of gross. I might just even Burst Lightning here to make him efficient, because this could get a little tight. It's going to get a little tight, I think. Alternatively, we could have just set down the Stormchaser's talent. Yeah, maybe I should have done that, huh? Now we got another one. Yeah, how we doing, my friend? How we doing? Happy weekend. You as well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Alright, I think we're, like, relatively okay here. If they just go in for the demon, I mean, I could Flood Maw. We'll see what we want to do here. Yep, they are. Okay. Vivi, huh? I mean, I don't think they can really kill me on curve, right? Hold on, if we go... I think we just gotta go Vivi here. I mean, I don't love it, but... If we can find a Flood Maw here, that would be absolutely gigantic. We do not. It's gotta be Sleight of Hand into, I guess, Thundering Falls, and then we'll Sleight of Hand first. I'm expecting Vivi to die, sadly, but I don't think we can really die. Do we actually just run it back? Which are gonna take 2. If they go for Aclazotz, then we're just dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 again. Like, I don't know if that's really gonna... I'm gonna put this Vivi away. I'm expecting this one to die. If they just go Aclazotz, then we're just dead anyway. Vivi to... No, this is... Okay, first off, this deck sucks. I'm gonna be lying. Yeah, we're playing Grixis Wizards. This is like tier 3 shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not Cauldrons. Yeah, this is not Cauldron. This is Grixis Wizards. We're trying to get Kuja, whatchamacallit. We're trying to get Kuja flipped, and we've done it a few times, but no, this is I deny all the accusations that I am the villain today. We are denying those accusations. God, we're in straight rave mode now here. We'll let this rip. We'll let it rip. I think I need Torso Tower. This Burst Lightning has been a little bit huh? Auto Tapper is something else. Oh, am I dead? I don't think so, right? Down to 8. Can they do 4 life? I mean, if they have Aclazotz, they just win, right? Fuck! Good game. Noob 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, everyone. Let's go for a drive. All right. Let's keep this. Looks okay, right? I don't know. We got all of our colors. That's kind of the big thing about this color combo here, but don't worry, don't worry. It's a little bit better than anything else we got going on here. It's not like the normal Vivi stuff. We got a little bit of fun this, right? All right. I do kind of want to go in for this mage to offspring, but I kind of also want to just like opt. I don't know. I have a feeling they have some sort of removal here, so let's just rip off this opt, I think. This also might give us a little bit more information on what I want to do here. Another Burst Lightning is not horrible. Let's keep that. Offspring the Otter, yeah, I think that's going to be the play here. Alright, let's go for this. Go for the Canal, turn 3. Hold still. That's my play. We're sticking to it. Is this a WWE theme? How's life? Alright, do I want to go in for the Karus? I mean, we could at least get 1 down. I think I probably want to, right? I think we have to do all this at sorcery speed. Yeah, we got this one for the offspring. I don't have to worry about a counter spell, so I'm going to try and rip this here, huh? Oh, it's not? Oh, I thought it was. My bad. I still want to get this off because we get that little extra pepper. Little extra pepper. Shoot the sheriff. Okay, that's fine. We still get the 1 damage off of that, and then we get the prowess, so this is not bad. And then we can go in for the I can never say this damn thing, but we're gonna offspring him. Kaya, I haven't seen Kaya in a hot second. This one. Holy Moses. Okay, interesting.
Finally.
They did the OG theme song. That's what I thought. Okay, they sounded like kind of familiar. And I also, I'm gonna cheat it on my Spotify. I actually did see it on there. The Drew McIntyre thing. So, Adam, how we doing? How we doing? We're running some Grixis Wizards right now. Grixis Wizard Burn. So yes, I'm running Vivi, but we're doing it in a fair way, you know. All right. I don't really care about Kaya that much. I think I'm just gonna go face. I'm not even joking you. And because I am gonna go face, we can actually offspring next turn. We also could. Oh, hold on, it's kind of close. I think we're gonna go starting town. We're gonna take the most uninspiring turn in the history of the world here. But we're not really under any pressure, so. Kind of sucks to do that. I don't want to go in for the offspring just to get like board wiped because I kind of feel like this is more control-y, so. Has seen a Wizzies in a minute. Yeah, Grixis Wizards, kind of a weird one. Alright, we can do this, man. I mean, I think we should probably just go for it, right? Coruscation Mage, whatever the hell, however you say this. Offspring. We gotta do this beforehand, so. I mean, it's not bad, right? Probably like, what's going on here? Offspring of the Mage. Okay. I don't know if I want to burst lightning of the spirit, I guess, right? We're just pushing damage at this point, so whatever. Kaya, you can stay. Double pops are fine. That's fine. With the Stormchaser's talent and whatnot, I think we're probably okay here. This is not bad though. 2 get lost, all things considered. It's gonna give us a lot of value on these map tokens. I don't know if it's that bad. Kaya doesn't really have like a true ultimate either, so this honestly isn't that bad though. We can really start popping them here. Ooh, that's kind of bad. Alright, that might be a little bit concerning. Into a land is very bad actually. Okay. These map tokens aren't doing much, though. I mean, we definitely got at least one more turn to kind of survive here. Ugh. I think I'm going to do a little pepper sauce. Just a little pepper sauce. I want to see if I can get, like, a stock up something. This is definitely not good enough. All right, Dark Confidant. How good is this? It's okay. I don't know if okay is okay enough, though. Stormchaser's talent into Burst Lightning, is that really the play? It's kind of weak, isn't it? We could just gamble with Dark Confidant. Alright, I guess so. If I had a stock up, I would probably rock the talent here. Still have a weak Burst Lightning. Yeah, all this land, little yucky, huh? I might need a push for the Burst Lightning, so we'll see. Alright, that's pretty underwhelming. I might need to just Burst Lightning the face at this point. Yeah, Shock Wicked Manipulator, alright. That's wickedly cool, I'll give you that. So I don't think we're like on a turn 2 clock at this point, I think. Because with Elspeth, they can just go in for the +1/+1s on the whole board. They don't have any true removal here, so that's good. But if they pump the squad, I mean, I have like 1 turn, so like I don't even know what I want to do in that regard. Okay. I think I just have to Burst Lightning face, and we're gonna have to hope to get some gas here, right? You guys just gotta go face, and we're gonna hope to just top deck absolute gasoline with the Dark Confidant. That's horrible. And that is even suboptimal. Damn, I don't know. We got flooded to the gills here. Maybe we need to run less land, but it's looking like we're dead. They just pump again, and we're just absolutely torched. Pretty underwhelming there. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Looking like we're taking the L here. Burst lightning on you. Yeah, we're done, I think. Feels like bad draws. Yeah, we have really bad draws here. That is really unfortunate. We're gonna come up a little bit short here. Sleight of hand doesn't really matter. Swing in. Maybe they misclick. Alright, good game. 2. That's 3, 6, 9. Yeah, they got it, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. I do have a blocker here, so maybe... No, they have flying. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead, Zo. GG. Alright, let's run this back. That was... I feel like we got a little bit screwed here. Let's run this back. I'm gonna set this down. I don't think we really need to go for turn 1 opt, right? Sunken Citadel. That is some really pretty art there. Let's go ahead and trot out the Drake Hatcher and get an immediate spot removal check here. Slick Shot is a wizard too. Yeah, I thought about it. I thought about doing the Slick Shot. I ultimately did not. But I don't know how I feel about it. There's like 4 wizards I had to like think about, and I ultimately just didn't get there, but let's see what they got here. I mean, they could just go in for Get Lost or whatever, and I don't think I'm really that bummed. Not really. It's fine. What I am looking for is an untapped land, so I can go in for Balf. Oh. Well, I think it's... I might just risk this, because we already have a tap land, no matter what, guaranteed. So let's just roll the dice, see if we can get one. Fortunately, we do not, but that's okay. Vivi, I'm never saying no to good old Vivi. I thought, alright, there we go. The choices are, yeah, there's so many different wizards. The only wizard that I thought was just like an easy no, or a wizard card, I should say, was Black Mage's Rod. Card kind of sucks. It just like the mage is so much better, and then it also hurts the mana base because we can't go in for like Cavern of Souls and stuff like that. I think it's as I could just go for Vivi. Yeah, let's just go for the removal check here. Here you go. Here's Vivi. Let's test out the removal check. I mean, we already saw a Get Lost. Decent chance they just have a removal spell or something, but if they don't, we just stock up, and we got plenty of firepower, so that's fine. Alright, so now we got stock up going on. Whoa! Birdman! Birdman just recently... Damn, I can't see that. But appreciate that. Thank you so much, Birdman. Always a pleasure, my friend. Good friend of the channel. Blood Moon, how you doing here? Rudstar, what's up? What's up? No, no, we didn't turn to the dark side. No, no, no. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Don't do that to me, my friend. We're doing some crazy stuff here. We're not doing Cauldron. This is not Cauldron. We got Grixis, Wizards. I guess let's go with the Negate. It's Grixis Wizards. It's way spicier. We're not doing Cauldron. Kuja, yeah, we'll keep that. Oh yeah, let's get this going. You gotta open that link when you can. What link? Wait, what link, Birdman? It's fair if Vivi has Garfield intent. I think so. That's right. How are you? I'm doing good, Blood Moon. Hopefully you're doing good as well. All right, so I mean, I could just drop down another Vivi and then we just maybe sneak into a map token. I mean, we're either gonna snag a land, or we get a counter on the Vivi anyway, and then we can just opt. Coruscation Mage. I kinda don't hate it, but like I kinda want some lands here. So now we can do it again. But now we have to activate Vivi. Let's opt instead. I want some lands. Give me some lands here. So Vivi, going crazy. Yeah, we'll take it. We're already kind of done with our turn anyway, so the tap land shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, Vivi's back. My sub message. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hold on. You sent me a message? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got you. Is this a virus or what? Oh, no. It's the Mega Raichu X or whatever the heck. I'm not a fan of this thing. You know what? For any Pokemon lovers out here, I'll go ahead and put this up. Hold on, I'll put this up. Oh no! Hold on. Mad Dash! What is up, my friend? Thank you so much for the resub. 3 months, baby. Let's go. Birdman, you just sent me the sub message here. I think I got it here. There it is. The stupid... You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of this thing. It looks like Doc Ock, kinda. You know, it looks like kind of like Doc Ock, but Raichu, which you think I would, you know. You think I would kind of like Doc Ock Raichu, but I don't know. From my Pokemon fans out there, how are we feeling about it? I'm a little lukewarm on that thing.
I'll phase through energy.
Not feeling it so much. All right, let's see if we got. I mean, don't, son of a gun. You gotta stop. We're about to go crazy. All right, all right. I would wear pants that look like that. All right, so I mean, worst case scenario, we can just stock up. We can't transform the Kuja no matter what, so. No matter what. Birdman! Oh my, you are too good. Hey, my friend, you are way too good. You're way too good to me. You better stop it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't even know what the hell's going on. I gotta keep out this negate. That's all I know. Maybe we take this burst lightning into untap land or something like that. Oh, yo, 69 with the cheers. 69 Matt Dash. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. All right, we could actually go Wizard. Hold on, Wizard. Balmor. Balmor, and then Burst Lightning. Pump this puppy up. Right? You know what? Let's swing first. Let's swing first, because we get Trample with Balmor, right? +1/+0 Trample. Yo, just give this. I appreciate that. Let's go. Y'all are way too generous today. Let me do some brain math here. Math sometimes hard. Burst Lightning. That's gonna go to 4, and then we're gonna go 5. Here we go. Burst Lightning right to the face, baby. Prowess with Balmor. We have Trample now. We're gonna kill the Spirit and kill Trample. Or Kaya, not Trample. We're not gonna kill Trample. Let's go. Let's go. Ancient Blood Moon, you got the gift sub. There we go. There we go. All right, we are cooking. We are cooking. On and off, baby. Let's go. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Balmor. I mean, I didn't go for the negate, but I just couldn't. You know, we're having too much fun here. We're gonna transform this Kuja at least once, right? Where do you see the hype train? I gotta look. I don't even know what hype trains are, man. I gotta look at what that even is. I've heard of them vaguely. Wait, what is this? Oh, you just... Oh, this is actually a mana rock, and you get to remove something. That's kind of cool. It's gotta be stock up, right? We're not ready to transform, so... Stormchaser's talent into stock up. One of the best things ever. Pretty much ever. Oh, yo! Red Star, appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Much love, appreciate it. Alright, we got Mage. I think it's gotta be Mage, and then we got Nashi. Nashi is actually a wizard. Isn't that crazy? So I already don't have the negate up. I mean, we already have a negate. I think we want Nashi so that we can maybe transform Kuja, right? Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Hey, I wanna be a Red Star. Ugin, okay. Not good. Not good. Hello, Ugin. Okay. How do we get around this thing? Every time they cast a colorless spell, I'm cooked, right? Oh, it's so bad. It's on cast, too. Oh, God. Alright, so if we go Coruscation Mage, I don't think I have enough for Coruscation Mage and Nashi and Kuja, so... Oh, this is so bad. That Ugin just put me out. Alright, if I go this... Coruscation Mage... Let's try this out. I don't want to commit to the Stormchaser's talent because then they'll just pop me. We're going to shock ourselves in. We're going to go for Nashi, Searcher of the Dark, and then we're going to hold this Negate, I think. Okay, this is definitely not good. Eye of the Storm. I got a little cocky. Did not see the Ugin coming in. Not going to lie. Hopefully they just don't cast, like, colorless stuff. Elspeth's okay, right? Alright, we actually get 2 mages to pop. So that's good. Pop. No exiling with Ugin. We do need, like, some sort of something, though. Oh, a mage, huh? See, now the problem is I don't know. Oh, man. Nashi want to do combat damage to their face, but I don't have another, another non-creature spell for all these wizards. Maybe we just take Nashi and reevaluate here, huh? As long as they can't go in for -11, should be okay, right? Nashi's going face because they have to deal with combat damage to a player. They can't make anything. I think we're just going to poke the Ugin here. Nashi's got to go face, right? Oh, this is a Citadel! No! I forgot this is a Citadel. They actually have enough to make a fish. Oh, okay. That's fine. Stormchaser's talent. That's phenomenal, right? So now Ugin can't ult. That's all I'm worried about. If we go Kuja, we need like I think we need like an instant speed thing. Because we can transform Kuja, but like if I don't have an instant speed thing, then we're kind of just cooked, right? So, oh, my brain's hurting. We're gonna go Stormchaser's talent. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't go mage. No, we're not going mage. We're gonna go Stormchaser's talent. Double pops. Because I don't think we have enough to like push for lethal either. So, Stormchaser's talent. I think we could just go for Burst Lightning. We could go Burst Lightning, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that's just the move, right? Honestly, I don't even hate Negate. Like, if they're not going to be able to cast anything else and we just Negate. Maybe it's Negate then. If they have Get Lost, they could actually Get Lost that thing now. Oh, God. So now I have the Mage. We'll use these map tokens on Nashi so that we get more value from Nashi. And then I have to hold up Negate. Dark Confidant. That is a wizard. But I think I'm after non-creature spells. Alright, so we have the Negate up. Alright, okay. You gotta pay life. Hey, you gotta pay life, though. I don't think that's really in your best interest. They do get to draw, but, like, you know, paying life, is that really in your best interest? As long as Ugin can't ult here. If Ugin can't ult, we should be kind of okay, maybe. That life gain is so nasty.
Is vital to success.
Shut up, Ugin. As long as you don't have what are we actually scared of here? Just anything colorless. Anything colorless. I don't care about a board wipe because I have Negate. They see that, but just showing the Discord. I'm glad to see you there, my friend. Glad to see you there. Kaya. Do I care? I think I'm gonna let you have this because I'm not even kidding you. I want to negate a board wipe. I don't care that much about Kaya. Not really. I think you're trying to bait me. I think you're trying to bait me for a Kaya, and then you're gonna go in for a Day of Judgment. That's what I think. Oh. By Nashi. Maybe I don't know. I think we're still good here. Ash Shock. Okay, well now we have to, right? They're tapped out, so there's no point in not doing that. Negate. Pop, pop. Pop, pop with the mages. Okay. Cavern. No, we were gonna transform Kuja. Round 3. Fight. I think we have to keep this. We're on the draw and we have opt to kind of fix up our hands here. A little sketchy, but just a little. It's just a little sketchy, you know? Whew, that makes me feel a lot better here. So I go for the Thundering Falls, snag another land, and now we're beautiful. And now there's no worrying about anything ever again. Rest in peace. That's kind of a... That's not even that bad. That's really not that bad. Let's go in straight in for Nashi. So you may mill that many cards, and you have to watch the verbiage. It doesn't say graveyard. It says you may put any number of that into your hand. So even with the rest in peace out here, Nashi, which is a wizard, I did not know that. I knew it was a rat ninja. Had no clue. No clue that this Nashi was a wizard. That was new information to me when I was looking through the wizards here. Looks like the right amount of lands. I think so. So even though we don't snag anything, our lands, but Nashi at least gets a little bit bigger, so we get to dig deeper next turn. I'm not even joking you. I think we just slammed down Vivi. Let's go. Let's go, Vivi. Next turn, I mean, we have another Vivi, so whatever. This is fair Vivi, though. We're not, you know, we're not doing the cauldron shenanigans. Kaya, that's not that bad. Actually, really not that bad at all. We might be able to go Balmor and just give our stuff trample now, too. So a single 1/1. A little underwhelming, huh? It's called Wizard. Gotta be Balmor here, right? Gotta be Balmor. How do we want to optimize this? So I don't know if I can really hold up the negate. Yeah, I don't know if I really need to, though. I don't know if Kaya is really that big of a problem. I guess Kaya does get rid of Vivi, so... I mean, we can just opt, you know what I mean? Let's swing in with Vivi, I guess, because we're gonna opt, and then that should work. So I'm just kind of bummed we don't get to go for the negate. That's probably okay, right? So this is going this is going to Kaya, but then we go opt, and then the Balmor should be good to go. So this turns into a chump block, right? Do I want this? Another land? I already played my land for turn, right? I'm gonna keep it. I don't think I really need to like go in for like a cantrip, right? Alright, so Nashi doesn't get the fun stuff, which kind of sucks, but now we go in for Dark Confidant, and if they do go in for a board wipe, then we just scream. But I have another Vivi, kind of. Maybe that was a bit too much, huh? Come to think of it, they haven't really even showed me a board wipe, so that's kind of the reasons why I think it was probably okay just to slam down my Dark Confidant. And now we're just going to storm off, yeah. Now we're looking beautiful, I think. Alright. I think we just stock up. I mean, we're looking pretty beautiful. Is there a way we could actually push through for lethal here? I don't think so, but it doesn't matter because the opponent scoops it up.